The second thing to know, folks, the mayor is pushing her plan to hire 250 more police officers. Interim Chief Bryant admitted this has been a big challenge for the department.
People really had to rethink if this was the profession that they wanted to be in. When it comes to officers being arrested and charged, that's something that they have to think hard about.
Mayor Bottoms says APD has removed more than 2,000 guns across the city and arrested more than 700 violent offenders in 2020. Mayor Bottoms says that APD does respond to crime, but she believes some of that responsibility falls on the community. The mayor feels there are too many guns on the streets and too many people who have no regard for human life.